Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That's it!
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Diesel. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Nice block by Diesel. Nice block by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's left, working well that time. Diesel's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. Diesel's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good block there by Diesel.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
He scored well after being hit himself. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Nothing there on the punch by Diesel. Good effective work with that straight right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control.
And now you see him scoring. Wow! What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That's That's a stinging right hand by Bone Crusher. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Crashes home with the uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Let's go. You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that knockdown. Now let's do it.
Two jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go straight in. Give a little feint first. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay?
Diesel's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Diesel's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Flush right hand to the body. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bone Crusher. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to cover up that gut. Diesel's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
Good right hand. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. What an impact that left hand just made by Bone Crusher.
Doing great.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front, okay? Don't let him move around too much.
Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Teddy, we look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
Blocks the headshot.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
That is a strong uppercut there. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Halfway through this round. Oh, that's a good hook to the body.
Nice!
Left and right, come on, baby.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Double up on your punches.
Come on, punch, that's it.
Diesel smashed by a hook. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Round number 5 has arrived. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Bone Crusher.
You gotta get some of that too.
Now he ties up there. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
You got this one.
Fine looking right hand by Diesel. Diesel's left landing well. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Precision work with the left hand by Diesel. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Bone Crusher's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
You gotta stand your ground, champ. Come on now. You gotta take it to him with some big shots without going over.
The start of the 6th round. Diesel's now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent has to say here, you seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Bone Crusher. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Bone Crusher showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bone Crusher.
Oh, you're doing great.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Keep it up.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Doing good. Just keep it up. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
That was a miss by Diesel.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Bone Crusher's right hand working well that time. He scored well. At the halfway point of round 7. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
This time, yeah!
Unable to score with the hook. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Okay, walk this guy down. Let the ring off and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right.
You got any more of these?
Keep on this guy. Keep hunting him down, all right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. Do not fight his fight.
You don't need
Jab
that. Throw that
it.
away.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Nice work, nice work.
And he engages in the clinch.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Just hugging there. Good flush shot upstairs. Well played, straight right hand.
1-2. 1-2.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? The halfway point of round number 8. That right hand over the top lands flush. He just missed that shot up top.
Looking good.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Gets rid of that effort.
Come on, punch. 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 That's it.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Move your head.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
All right. All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. You got it. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
That's it, just like that.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Nice block by Diesel. Bone Crusher's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Halfway through the 9th round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Let it go. That's what I want to see.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
There you go. Guard up.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 9. Bone Crusher's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around.
You don't need that.
But you have to let.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the darkroom, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Hook, he wide open for the hook. Back to the body.
That's a good sharp hook by Diesel. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
Focus.
You got this one.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Good job. All right, baby. You gotta take a chance. I know you can fight. So come on, we gotta take chances now. You need to move your head. Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep
11th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Boy, he's got a comfortable lead according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a garvone now.
Keep working the jab.
Finish up,
Good.
clean yourself a little bit,
Cover
use your
up.
napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal. Have your win.
Zones in on that overhand right. Diesel's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards,
Beat him to the
but
punch.
as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through this 11th round.
Head and body. Head and body.
Not focusing. You're not focusing. Nice, nice.
That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Bone Crusher's punch is far off the target.
Unload.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Nothing's changing course here. His corner knows it, he knows it, and his opponent knows it. Round after round, it's much the same. He's in control.
Yeah, he has a great rhythm. I mean, everything's going right. He's like a great singer up there on the stage, hitting all the right notes, just sailing along.
You gotta pick it up, all right? This is it. One more round now. You gotta work, all right? You have to pick it up. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing just fine, all right? I just need you to move your head more from side to side.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go. Oh, you're doing great.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Diesel. A headshot blocked. Bone Crusher's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Scored well up top. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Come on, punch, punch.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Solid left hand to the head. Last minute of this last round. Double jab upstairs. Diesel stunned and oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. So a unanimous decision win by Bone Crusher. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agreed.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.